Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to The Captain is Dead with me, Cornish-Knight, and my co-host,
Dfuxa.
as we have another bash at this very nice board game on Tabletop Simulator. Now, what are we doing today, Dfuxa?
All right, well, I guess we really should be doing first is clarifying the rules, I guess, that we're going to be going with. So,
Indeed.
first things I'll note, basically whenever external scanners, whenever it says like discard the scanner stuff, we're not going to do that. We're just going to keep them up. We'll play them and not turn up or anything else, but we'll keep the ones that are currently there to be played because we know what they are.
That makes sense. Also, it stops us from burning through so many of the yellow alert. Well, it stops you from burning through so many of the alert cards.
Next, whenever we're going to exchange cards between players, we're going to say that it's basically free action to exchange as much as you want between the players. So just one action to do as much as you want.
That does make sense, yeah.
Also, you got the ensign, which basically makes it free.
Yeah, true.
But I don't think we'll be playing with him. I don't know. Should we keep it difficulty on normal difficulty or what?
Maybe just put it to maybe novice rather than normal.
That's fine, I think.
Yeah, so it's harder than coward, which is what we've succeeded on, but it's harder than coward, but less hard than normal, because you and I have never won on normal yet. Right, so how many people are you playing with? We're playing with 3, yeah, there you go, 4 people. Well,
I think we'll have 4.
Yeah. Right.
4 so we get the anomalies.
Yeah. Right, I need to discard a card from my hand, as always. Okay, I'm on. I'm gonna
You want to pick a character first?
Yeah, I'm going to. Let's see. Who have you got? Actually, wait. Who?
Well, actually, I'm thinking about picking my own characters first, if that's fine this time around.
Go for it.
I'm going to take the weapon out. I'm going to take the weapons out for this time around.
Very good. Very good at dealing with alien and invaders and other stuff.
He's basically good about firing torpedoes.
Yep.
And on top of him, I'm going to take the chief engineer. So I'll do the repairs this time.
Ooh, interesting. Now, who should I take? Do I want to take? I did like the tactical officer because he's very good at making sure the shields are fixed, which is one of the things that you do have to do a lot of. Maybe
you could take that, but I actually recommend taking the first officer because he has tactical.
Oh yeah, of course. Once per turn, draw a battle plan for 1 less action.
I'm already taking the chief engineer, which basically has 2 engineering on it, and then the weapons officer, which has another engineering. So
true, yeah. So war rooms where she starts. Put her down here. And who did I say the last one? Now, science officer. We'll take one of the green. Out of the classes that haven't been taken yet, it's the greens, the purples, and the greys. So,
well, you've already taken janitor tons, but
yeah. But I mean, in this game, I haven't taken. I could take the.
I probably suggest taking the hologram or science officer.
Yeah.
One of them. Or medical officer.
I am thinking about that. Scholar is useful.
Yep.
Medical officer. I might take the scientist. Science
definitely
officer.
Useful.
Yeah, after everyone discards and a normally science officer draws 2 random skills from the skill deck. Note anomalies. Oh yeah. Okay. So basically, yeah, because it means we can research stuff a lot quicker.
And she starts with 2 science cards there too as well, which is nice.
Yeah. Which means that we can actually get an upgrade straight away on her turn.
Yep. All right. So I'll draw the 5 cards.
It's strange not playing my not playing my janitor. That's a lot of aliens.
We got an anomaly right off the bat.
And we get shot. And we get shot.
All right. So aliens come into science lab and injured the science officer.
Oh, for the love of Pete! How many?
2.
Okay.
Aliens come into the armory and kill the weapons officer.
They kill?
No, it was injure him.
Okay, sorry, I thought you said kill. I thought, wait, when was that a rule?
The only person who gets killed is the crewman, or the red shirt.
Yeah.
And that's actually written into his thing, he gets killed.
That's a bit broken. Why would you play a red shirt?
He basically respawns. There's always another red shirt, right?
Oh, that's
Basically,
what you play him
he,
because he starts with a free tool. That's why.
well, it's also the fact that if he dies, he just respawns. There's always another red shirt to replace him. The anomaly we've got here is really bad, though. Increased gravity. That basically makes it harder for us to move around if the teleport is down.
Yeah, I'll fix it. Don't worry. As long as someone kills the goddamn aliens.
We take damage to our computers, which is really bad for the hologram, but we don't have him, so that's good.
Right.
Computers are down. And I'll note, by the way, if the eternal scanners are up and the computers down, we'll keep the cards in the scanner.
Yeah.
That's another rule we'll keep. And then reduce the shields by 20%. So shields go down by 30%.
Indeed. So that's
not too bad.
No, not too bad, I suppose. I mean, we've had worse starts.
Now, I'll note something, by the way. I don't know if we've been playing the first officer that much, but this guy's actually pretty damn powerful because he can draw so many battle plans at once.
Yeah, I did notice that. So, what does he start with? He starts with... I can draw 2 given my current setup with what I've got.
And actually, note this as well. It basically takes him one less action to draw battle plans as well.
Yeah. So, I'm going to draw 2 battle plans. Because it costs me...
Why are you getting rid of the command?
Because if I had to draw 2 battle plans, it's going to cost me 2 command and 2 actions. Because I only draw...
He's got discounts. He's got the discounts to take as many times as you want.
Once per turn, draw a plan for 1 less... No, dude, but it still costs, if you're in the command room, it still costs a command to draw a plan. You can't do it unlimited. I still need command to basically draw each time.
Doesn't he get the discount for each time, specific time he does it?
There isn't a discount for the first officer, because once per turn, draw a battle plan for 1 less...
Yeah, he's got a discount right there.
Oh.
Command.
Oh, is it action or free action? I always get that confused. Sorry. Right.
He basically draws, for 1 action less, and then he's already got the discount for command, so he basically just takes 1 action for each one he draws. It's really powerful.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Once per turn, draw a battle plan for 1 less action, or search this battle plan and retrieve a card by spending 4. Because the way that I read it is that, yeah, you get the discount, but it's still going to cost you 2 of something, because you still have to pay 2 free actions, or 1 free action and 1 command. It's not...
Good question.
Because it's costing you 3 to basically pull something out normally, and even if you get the discount... Are you... Turn, draw a battle plan for 1 less action. So yeah, it still costs me 2 to draw something, dude. I could draw a maximum of 2 cards from what I'm reading, unless I spend a command card. I would still...
How would that work with the Admiral then? Because he basically has the discounts and he just draws them from anywhere.
May draw battle plans. Actually, wait, that's a good point. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, he gets discount on blah blah blah. So actually, yeah, you could draw it twice. From what I'm reading, with the first officer, you could draw the first... Is that right? Once per turn.
I think how it works is that it basically spends 1 less action, so he just has to spend 1 action, and then he draws a battle plan.
Yeah.
So he could draw 4 in his turn.
Are we doing that right, dude? Because something feels super broken if that's the case.
Well, here's the thing. He can't draw them from anywhere like the Admiral can.
Yeah, true, yeah. Right. So I can draw. I'm going to draw 2 battle plans because I want to then move over to armory and start shoot. Actually, I wouldn't go move over to the medical room and start shooting stuff because we need to get that clear so I can get rid of the anomaly.
Yep.
Actually, wait, will I be able to? Because I'm injured. No, I won't. Even on my turn, I won't be able to fix the anomaly because I need to go to sick bay and heal.
You might just want to draw the battle plans and just teleport the weapons officer and the science officer.
Yeah, I'll do that then. Right, I draw 2 battle plans. Sorry that's taking so long, folks.
Hidden talent and security force.
Yeah.
Nice. So you can kill 3 aliens from any location. You might want to save that until we have a few more aliens, but... Hidden talent, that's really good to have.
Yeah, at any time, play this card on any row that does not already have a 2 tactical discount to give it a 1 additional tactical discount. Right, so I have to pick one of these. Who would this benefit the most?
Well, you can always save it till later.
Yeah, true.
So you need it.
I'll save this one, then I'll save the tactical genius, and I'll put this one back in the deck.
Well, you're keeping that too because the first officer can actually draw him and just keep him.
Okay, that's good to know.
He's not choosing; he's just taking them both.
Right. So she's got 2 actions left. So I'm going to beam the first officer, not the first officer, the weapons officer, and the scientist to the infirmary. Yeah, the infirmary.
And then you have to draw your alert.
Yeah. So what do we get?
Torpedo tubes are offline.
Any players in the armory are injured.
Well, no one's there at the moment, so just the thing goes off.
Yeah.
And probably should have these up because we like to see what's happening to us.
Yeah.
Comm system's going to go offline, and internal systems are going to go offline.
Yeah, so anyone on the bridge was want to get out. Anyone in the computer room or the bridge wants to get out.
Yeah, for now. So now it's basically the chief engineer's turn.
Yeah.
All right, so basically she has the option to repair a jump core one last action to do so, but she needs to have 5 engineering. She's only got 2 plus a 2 discount. So with her, before our comm system virus goes out, I think we're going to take 1 engineering from the first officer for one thing there. And I'll use all 3 of her engineering here to do 1 repair on the jump core right away.
Yeah, but you have more than 5. I suppose you reduce your card size anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically I've got a hand size of 6, so.
Oh, of course, yeah. I keep forgetting that some classes have more hand sizes than others.
Yeah, the janitor has only 5, which makes him restricted, but.
He is pretty powerful.
With her, she has a powerful discount, so she basically repaired the engine for 1.
So right.
The coward. And now she's basically got 2 actions left. So for her next 2 actions, let's see here. I want her to.
I would personally take it to the cargo bay, dude, and pick up the repair tool.
Yeah, it'd probably be smart to do. We'll do that, and then we'll get the what you call it, the torch.
Yeah, the welder, the arc welder.
All right. So that's basically her turn done. She draws an alert. Or sorry, drones. So let's look at it. The comm system goes offline, so no longer can we just take him from anywhere. But that's fine. Right. I took him already.
So who's next? It's
the bridge is gonna get hammered.
Yeah, it's the weapons officer's turn next.
All right, so he's injured. He needs to heal up. So 1 action to do that. I think for his next action, he needs to get back to the armory and just start, pumping the aliens full of lead. So
you may want to get rid of the aliens in the laboratory so the scientists can go there and get rid of the anomaly next turn.
Yeah, it might be worth doing just before it becomes an issue. We'll get rid of those guys then first. Or actually, you know what? I actually will go to the armory because it doesn't actually say that, I have to. Or actually, it does, doesn't it? I have to basically kill these guys first.
Yeah, you have to kill the aliens that you're fighting first before you can do anything else. It's not.
I'll still kill them first, I guess, because they still need to die.
So you're down to 2 actions.
Well, I healed for 1 action. I moved there for another action, so I've already used my actions up. So he's done.
Yeah. Right. So you had to draw your effect, which is
internal senses go down. All right. So that's basically out of the way.
Right. Scientist is going to heal. Go to the laboratory, kill 2 aliens.
And then that's her turn?
No, because I just have enough action.
Did you heal though?
Yeah, I did heal.
And then you move, that's an action as well.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. Yeah, well that was a waste of good time.
Well, that's fine. At least that stuff is out of the way.
Yeah.
So you just draw free aliens in the bridge.
Yeah. So it just
still easy enough to deal with.
Yeah, I know. I just really wanted to get rid of the anomaly because as soon as our teleporters go out, it's going to be a massive pain. Well,
luckily it's not an issue just yet. Though the torpedo is going to go back offline soon. At least it's already offline.
You know what I forgot, which everyone's going to shout at us for in the comments?
Yep.
I had the security force card.
We can save it for free aliens, so.
Yeah. All right, top of the order.
First officer's turn, I guess.
Right, okay. What do I actually want to do with her?
The first officer?
Yeah, I'm thinking that I may actually want to go and clear the bridge.
Well, you got the battle force to do that, so you got the security force.
Yeah, maybe. Where's the next attack coming in? It's going to hit our shields.
And then we're gonna have the fire after that.
Yeah, so I actually may want to. I may actually. I may actually want to go and do that because it means that the next person can come in and start fixing up the shielding, which is something that we will need to do.
Well, if you use the security force, you use that for free.
Okay.
And then you can just move over there and repair it yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to use the battle plan, security force.
So we just discarded that because it's already been used, right?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. To kill the aliens on the bridge.
And he's got 4 turns left.
Yeah, 1 turn to move.
1 action, 1 tactical to fix the comms.
Yeah, 1 action, 1 tactical. And a tactical card because that's how it is. Right, okay. And so
And I probably should just maybe take into command from people if you need to for dismissing alerts.
Yeah. So
I wouldn't do it right now, but I would take it for later.
So get the shields up online. Right, the shield is fixed by 1, so we're at 80. That's her turn. Shield takes 10.
You get rid of our tactical for that then?
Yeah, that's what I did.
So you're going to use 1 tactical for the comms, 1 tactical for shields?
I'm not fixing the comms. I was just going straight to fix the shields.
Okay.
So I'm fixing the shield. It got hit, so it's back down to 70 again, but that's okay.
It's already at 70%, so...
Yeah, well, when I end, it's going to get back to 70 because obviously it's going to get hit for 10 from the attack.
Okay, you still have 1 more turn, though.
1 more action.
Yep. So I would fix the comms.
I can't. Can I? Okay, yeah, I can. Right,
yep.
Okay.
And that's your turn. You draw the alert. That's basically torpedo tubes going back offline.
Yeah, at least you're not injured, though.
And I can repair them too and shoot down that fighter, which is nice.
Yeah, but now we're going to be in the problem that I said about because the teleporter is about to go offline in the. If the science officer doesn't fix it, her turn, the teleporter will go offline.
That's going to be a problem, but
yeah,
she should be coming next, so it should be fine.
Actually, no, she's the last person in the queue.
Is she?
Yeah, because it's the chief engineer, then the gunnery officer, then the scientist.
Is anyone going to move between that time?
No, it's going to be bad. We're going to lose the teleporter for 1 turn.
All right, that's not too bad, I guess. So yeah. I think right now I've got the torch from the cargo hold.
Yeah.
I want to go and what do I want to do with her right now? I think I want her to jump over to maybe the computer core, I guess, and start drawing cards, or she wants to repair stuff too.
Well, you're going to have to repair stuff because the core is out.
Yeah. I'll use 1 turn to jump over here, and then I'll fix the computers or the scanners. I guess we'll fix the computers first, so you actually have cards.
Yeah.
And that's her turn. She draws the fighter. Nothing we can do about the fire, except to let it sit there. And of course, aliens are going to show up in the computer core soon. My luck.
Now, the aliens aren't a massive issue. If they started injuring people, it would be, but...
Yeah. That's only when they get to an orange alert.
Yeah.
I guess it's the weapon officer's turn then. Alright, for him, he needs to fix up the torpedo tube, which he can do for free because he's basically got the engineering discount. So he just has to spend 1 action to do that. Then for his next action, he can fire torpedoes at one less action, so he'll spend 1 command to fire off one of the torpedoes to kill that fighter right away. So that's gone. He's got 2 actions left. Now here's the question. Do I want to use this hidden talent on this guy to manufacture torpedoes, or do you want to save it for the first officer, you think?
Probably save it for the first officer, because what I'll do is that if we get in a real pinch, I'll put it on the first officer, and then 2 can just basically just repair the shields like mad, because that's the thing that normally kills us, is our shielding gets absolutely hammered.
So here's something I noticed in like my off play.
Yeah.
If this guy fires torpedoes, he can delay turns a lot, especially if he's able to manufacture them as well.
Yeah. Well, how much do you need to... Yeah, but even if I give you the free discount, you're still going to have to be drawing tactical cards from people.
Yeah, that's true.
And in the long run, it's like, yeah, we delay it, but it's better to just have this. I don't know. It's up to you, dude. What do you want? Do you want to have free, like, basically, because if I do it with the first officer, she can shield repair twice a turn, so we get 20% back every turn. Or do you want to basically have a slightly discount on manufacturing torpedoes?
And that's the question, right? Which is more worth it?
Yeah.
We could go either way. Manufacturing torpedoes basically means we delay turns, so basically if we have like, the weapons officer like making them or the first officer firing them, because he can also fire them as well.
Yeah.
We can delay turns by a lot, which means we don't have to take the shield damage to begin with, or the other stuff.
Yeah, fine, then I'll activate the hidden talent and give it to you.
Yep. So put it on him. He gets a discount, so he basically makes a torpedo for free, or for like one tactical here for his third action.
Yep.
And I guess for his fourth action, I'll use this command here to fire off another torpedo, just so we delay a turn. So teleporters go offline on the science officer's turn.
Ah, excellent. Right, so it's science officer's turn. Her first action is going to be spending 2 science.
Get rid of the anomaly?
Yeah, get rid of the anomaly straight off the bat. And after someone discards an anomaly, science officer draws 2 random skill cards from the deck.
So go for it. There's a nice thing about the science officer and the scholar, they can get extra cards really easily.
Yeah, unfortunately she's got an absolutely terrible hand.
Well, here's the nice thing about her. She can actually exchange them with people.
Are you sure? It doesn't say that on her thing. I mean, I can do
it. I mean, you can use the comm system, right? So
yeah. Right, so what does she want to do? There's nothing a lot she can do, so she's got to do the action to send the 2 engineering.
So to the chief officer?
To the chief engineer.
Yeah.
Because she
gets 2 engineering.
Yeah, and I suppose her last 2 acts, like she's got a couple of actions left. There's nothing she can really do. I mean, I could go to. Is there anything worthwhile in the tool section? Tactical.
For her?
No, I don't think there's anything that works for science, is there? It's only just hostile and tactical.
There is the science cards in there.
Good point. Yeah, I suppose I've got 1 action. I'll have 1 action left after moving her. So
and you can draw one of the science cards out.
Yeah, that's what I'll do then.
That's fine. She'll start drawing them slowly.
Yeah.
I don't think she can be injured in there because I don't think usually stuff happens in the cargo bay.
No, I actually haven't seen anything. Well, can it? I don't think anything ever gets damaged in the cargo bay that I recall. Right.
But
so
I think the battle plan will have like 1 action where you can put the aliens in the cargo bay, all of them. But that's it.
Right. So on her turn, the torpedo goes off.
No, it doesn't. I delayed it. Remember? Oh yeah, it's right. It does go off. So
yeah,
it goes off in a teleporters go down.
Yeah, come on. Teleporters go down.
No, it's an engineering though, so that's nice.
Yeah, it's going to be a pain though to fix because it's going to waste time.
Let's see here. So computer core and
shielding will take a pummeling. Right.
First officer's turn.
Right. The first officer is going to take a card from. Actually, can I take a card or can I only give cards?
So basically, what I said at the start here, you can basically take and exchange as many cards as you want for 1 action. So you can take the command and the tactical, so you can get rid of the alert for the computer core guys or whatever you want to do, basically, I guess.
Yeah, but what I'll do then is that I'll. Aliens aren't really a pain because you've got the weapons officers, he can handle it. She's got to.
So I still have to suspend free actions to kill them all.
Do you? Oh, dagnabbit. Okay.
Chief engineer.
Right then, yeah. What I'll do
You're
then?
Override the alert.
Override the alert for the aliens, and then she'll fix the shields by 1, which won't really help because they'll get hit again, but at least we're not decreasing in quality.
And then her final action.
There isn't a lot she can do.
She could take the tactical and the command from the chief engineer.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'll do that then. That, to be honest, that seems like really overpowered in my opinion. But
taking it all in one action point.
Yeah, sorry.
It might be, but I mean, it does make it a lot easier, and it makes sense that you exchange everything all at once.
Come on. So yeah, stupid.
And at least this way we'll win the game.
Yeah, to be honest, that's the one thing I found about this system was that it was brutally hard. It was like I've played Call of Cthulhu with Dfuxa, and I found Call of Cthulhu a lot easier to play, like to win, I should say, not to play, because this game is relatively straightforward to play. But to win, it was a lot easier in Call of Cthulhu than this is in vanilla.
It had a lot of bad events, but a lot of them was like just bad luck dice rolls.
Yeah, with this, it was literally sort of like really hard rules and bad events. Right.
All right, so teleport's going to go offline again, and the comp system's going to go offline soon. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Does anybody in the
All right, I guess for her right now, I should probably fix those internal sensors, but I don't have a card to do that with the chief engineer.
You probably want to get down and get the teleporters back online. To be honest,
that'll take 2 actions, one to get down there and one to fix it. But I got 2 actions before then, right? So
yeah,
I'll try drawing 1 card. And it's a tactical, so I'll fix the internal scanners right now so they're, online.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And then I'll jump down over here and I'll fix the teleporter. And then she does that for free because she's got the 2 engineering discount.
I was just getting the discard pile all nice and organized.
And torpedoes go offline. That's the teleporter going offline.
Yeah.
Do I really want to fix the teleporter? Because it makes no sense if it's just going to go back offline.
True. Well,
I'll just draw 2 more cards, I think.
Yeah.
So
that's the discard pile, mate.
Yep. 1 card here, another tactical for, and then another card here, and then it's another engineering. All right, that's pretty good. Right. And then teleports go offline, and we take 10% more damage, so that's fine.
So back to 70, which isn't too much of a problem.
All right, so then we're going to have the comp systems go back offline, and then external scanners are finally going to go offline. So that'll be happening soon.
Right, so it's the first officer's turn.
Actually, it's the weapons officer, isn't it?
Yeah, so weapons officer's turn. Sorry, dude.
Let's see here. So he's got no cards at this point. He could start exchanging with people, but I think it's probably easier for him to draw his own, I guess.
I mean, you can fight. Actually, that's the question, isn't it? You could go to the computer core, draw 1.
Yeah.
Come back, and no, actually, you can't. It's going to be hard actually because you can't manufacture. You could fire a torpedo.
Yeah.
I mean, you could draw the tactical from the chief engineer, manufacture a torpedo.
Or I could stay where I am right now and I guess with him right now, what I'm going to do with him, he's just going to march over to the computer center, and I'm just going to make him draw 3 cards for himself because we don't have enough cards on the game field right now.
Yeah.
1, useful, engineering, command, and tactical.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad.
So you got clean sweep. The shields get.
And then comm systems go down.
Shields go down to 60. Man, they're really hitting us.
Oh, internal sensors are going to go back offline soon. That sucks.
Yes.
And now it's the science officer's turn, I guess.
Yeah, she's going to have... Right, so I'm going to draw 3 cards from the cargo bay, which is all science.
Yep.
And then she's going to use her final action to get back to the science lab.
And now she's got quite a bit of science for her.
Yeah, then the event kicks in, which is shields drops by another 10%.
And we take our external sensors offline? Yeah, external sensors. So we're just going to flip that one to say it's, still up there, but
and our shields are down to 50%.
Bad, but not terrible.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, this is when I wish I'd actually spent the blinking advance, like the tactical advance on the first officer, because we could have quickly fixed the damage, but now it's going to cost me an absolute ton. Oh well. You live and you learn. Right, your turn. Actually, wait, no, it's back to the top, isn't it? Right.
It is the first officer's turn.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is this is going to be a risky play, but I'm going to spend. You're gonna hate me for this, Dfuxa.
I'm currently in the computer center. I can always take more.
I'm going to spend 2 action, 1 to draw the tactical from.
You should take the command too, I guess.
Yeah, actually, that's probably a good idea.
Because then you can just like disregard any alerts.
Yeah, 1 to draw the command from you and the tactical, and 1 to draw the tactical from the chief engineer. And then I've got to spend all that tactical. Actually, wait, can I? No, I can't.
No, you can't. You only got 2 more turns left, so you can spend 2 tactical to get shields up by 2.
Yeah. No, not by 2, by 1.
Well, you got the discount too, remember?
Do I have a discount?
Tactical discount.
Yeah, it cost me. Yeah, but it cost me two free actions to do the teleportation.
Oh, you're right. You've only got 2 actions to repair it, so yeah, it's just 10%.
Yeah.
1 tactical.
Yeah.
Then I might as well just bring that back down for you.
Okay.
And then you draw the alert. Do you want to disregard it with your thing, or?
Yeah, I will. Because it's. Come on. Oh, come on, you. I hate this. Yeah, sorry. Tabletop Simulator is rebelling. Right, so yeah. So who's next? It's the chief engineer.
The chief engineer. All right, so basically where is she right now? She's currently in the CPU core. I'm going to take that engineering from the weapons officer.
And go and get.
And then she's got 4 engineering on it. Yeah, she's got 4 engineering. She can draw 1 more cardboard for herself.
Personally, you need 2 free actions to help fix. Yes, you can draw 1 card.
Or I could jump down to the computer core and start repairing it.
You mean what? You mean the teleporter?
I mean the engineering. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'll do. I'll jump down to engineering and start repairing stuff. So first action, she'll take engineering. Second action, she'll jump down to engineering for an action point. For third action,
isn't it 2 because obviously the teleporters are offline?
We fixed the anomaly.
No, the teleporters are offline, dude.
She's in the computer core. It's 1 action, get 2 spaces. So
okay, yeah. Okay.
If the anomaly was on, it'd be 2 actions because of the hallway.
Yeah.
Basically, right now she needs to fix that teleport, I guess. So she'll do that for third action.
Yeah.
And then for her 4th action, she'll use the torch and 1 engineering.
That won't work.
Well, it can because she prepares for 1 less action, remember?
Yeah, but you need 2 free actions, not 1 less action, don't you?
When repairing the jump core, you may do so for 1 less action. So she does it with 1 action.
Okay, I suppose so, yeah. My apologies.
So she gets rid of that engineering, and jump core goes up to 2 to win.
Wait, how much engineering did you spend? Because I'm looking at the math. So you used your ability to reduce your free action to 1. You used the repair tool to reduce. Yeah, torches 2, discount is 2, engineering is 1. Wait, where did you get the discounted 2 from?
From the chief engineer herself.
Oh yes, of course. Right, engineer.
She's really powerful at repairing the jump core.
Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, okay.
All right, so she needs to draw an alert, and the computers are offline, and everyone in the thing there gets injured. So guess who just got injured?
It's not the biggest problem in the world. The computers.
And of course, because the computers are offline. Bye-bye, skill deck. All right, so now it's the weapons officer's turn. He's injured. That's unfortunate for him because he has to go heal.
I mean, it's
there
not.
You go.
That's not the biggest problem in the world, to be honest. Not being nasty.
Yeah, I know, but it's still annoying. He's going to go back to the CPU core, and I think I'm going to make him draw that science. So he has 2 science on him. And that's it for his turn. He draws an alert. It's 2 aliens in the war room, so that's actually not really bad at all.
No, it's not.
And then it's the science officer's turn. Since she's got basically 4 science at her disposal and 2 from the weapons officer. Oh, wait, she doesn't because the comp systems are down still.
Yeah, I was going to say that right. So she can. I'm going to use an action, her 2 discount, and
2 science.
2 science to draw initially
An upgrade.
An upgrade, yeah. So let's see. Where's the upgrades? Did you put them out? Oh,
They're right there.
Okay, sorry. So let's see what we've got. I haven't done this before, so I get to choose, don't I?
Yep, there's basically one that's really expensive and the others are pretty cheap. And you actually get the expensive one if you have enough science for it, but it's 7 science basically.
Yeah, what is it like? I'm just trying to see what it does.
It basically makes it so that you guys have one more action point. It's pretty powerful.
Yeah, okay. Right. I can get, because I can pick up 2 of these with the amount of stuff that I have at the moment. I could get. I'm probably going to pick up. What does this one do? Retrieve just no card external sensors.
To be honest, you probably want to get the shield modulator because it basically reduces, damage by 10%.
Yeah, that's what I was probably going to do.
And all surgeon is something that's actually sort of free. You can just put on top of the trauma station.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to read what it does.
Basically, it makes it so you heal for free.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad.
It's basically 1 action to get there and then 1 action to leave, and it's basically reducing your actions from like 3 to 2.
Yeah. Well, but then I'll grab the shield modulator.
Yep.
Which is useful, and I'll grab. That's not useful because the thing's offline. The teleportation is reduce the effect of new hostile aliens. That's okay. I might just get the auto surgery one because at least it means that if someone teleports someone in there, they can literally just walk out without an issue.
You probably want to keep an eye on this one too, the F-line free ventilation, because additional action points are actually really useful as well.
Yeah, I just didn't have. If I'd been able to draw out the cards from the weapons officer, then I could have done that. But we couldn't.
Yep.
Right. So
you have to fix that bridge at some point.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. So she spent 2 of that. One of her actions.
So 2 action points.
So she's got 3 actions left. 1 action.
She spent 1 to get the auto surgeon here. She spent 1 for the shield modulation, so she's got 2 actions left.
2 actions left. 1 to move here, and I'm going to draw a card at random and hope for a science
The
card.
computers are offline.
Okay.
You can draw a command, that's about it.
Okay.
Or you can draw the science from the weapons officer, because you're now in the room with him.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll draw 1 from the weapons officer. And
we'll say 2, because we're going by that rules as well, so
yeah.
Might as well take them both.
External scanners are offline. Discard all face up. Any person on the bridge are injured.
This guy injured.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is that you can heal up for 1 less action.
Yeah, so I'm going to get teleported to the infirmary, heal automatically.
For 1 action.
Yeah, get healed automatically. And then I'll probably go back to the bridge for another action.
Yep.
And what do I want to do?
You can repair the sensors, the comp system, the shields.
I'm probably going to get the external sensors online, to be honest, because they're the thing that we sort of need to get fixed so we can see what's coming. Aliens.
And then you've got 1 more action left.
I'm going to repair the
comp system.
Yeah. So we get the bridge all working again.
All right, and then on your turn, free engines guys pop in on top of the chief engineer.
Yeah, but you're not injured, so that's okay.
Could be worse, yes. Oh, right. There's that bad anomaly coming up. Irrational fear, probably one of the worst ones.
Yeah. Right.
All right. Well,
Hmm.
I guess it's going to be the chief officer's chief engineer's turn.
You're gonna have to kill the aliens before you do anything else.
So free actions to do that, and then she's got the torch, her discount, and 2 engineer to do one more jump core repair. I guess we'll do that.
Yeah. So
One,
that's
2, and then this is discard because
yeah.
second use. So we're now up to 1 to win.
I find it so interesting that the two player characters that are best at fixing the jump core, in my opinion, are
Yep,
the chief engineer and the
which makes
janitor.
sense.
And the janitor.
Which sort of makes sense.
Yeah, because as long as the janitor gets as long as the janitor gets the repair tool, or just any tool. It doesn't even have to be the repair tool. It just has to be a tool, and
Yep.
you can and you have like 1 or 2 engineering. You can literally like fix the engineer core without any issue.
The hologram's also pretty good for as well because he's got that extra action point automatically
Yeah.
as long as you keep the things alive.
Right. So that's the end of your turn. That's the event trigger.
Yeah, if we trigger ourselves an alien fighter.
Right.
All right, so shield's gonna go down by 10% soon.
30%. If we don't get rid of the alien fighter.
Well, it'll be. Oh, you're right. 10%, and then plus 10% will be 20% because we got the
It's
shield.
not 20%. It goes down by it's reduced the shield by 20, and it has a plus 10. What's that beeping in the background?
I'm putting tabs on the shield modular upgrade you put down here. Basically, the fire's going to raise it by 10%,
Oh,
and this
okay.
reduced by 10%. So
Right,
20%.
Yeah, sorry, my brain's not firing on all cylinders. Right.
All right. That's really sort of disconcerting to have that there. So, you know what we're going to do with the weapons officer? We're going to use him to repair the computers because that needs to get done. Someone has to repair it. Come on, please, group.
That might be my fault. Sorry.
And then put this here. And of course, because the internal sensor up, we'll put the tactile right there. Awesome. And then for his final action, we're going to draw. We're just going to random draw, I guess, because I feel like it. He draws a command.
I was going to say you should probably want to take a command because obviously you want to fire the torpedoes.
Yeah.
Right. So
Tactile's also useful for him, but whatever.
Yeah.
I guess the anomaly hits us, so we now have to basically have 2 people in the same place to do anything.
That sucks. Okay.
Unless it's a science lab.
Unless it's a science lab, which is fine because it's now the science. It's now the scientist's turn. So he's going to go to the lab.
Yep, for 1 turn.
1 turn, and she's going to remove the anomaly.
So that's basically 2 of the science gone.
Yeah. Come on.
So anomaly goes away. And then you've got 2 more actions left.
Yeah, so it's trying to fix the stupid discard pile. 2 actions left, so she's got rid of the anomaly.
You can do an upgrade, or you can go back to try and get more cards.
Well, there's not a lot of useful upgrades left, and I'm trying to get the more powerful one. So I'm going to go back to the computer and just randomly draw a card. And so
Okay.
And yep, it's
Science.
Yep, excellent.
All right, so we now have 20% damage done to the shield, so we now go down to 40%.
Yeah, it sucks.
You know, we're probably playing with like really easy rules at this point, but we're still getting our asses handed to us a little bit.
Yeah, that's the thing that's worrying.
And then I figure it's going to show up next time.
I'm going to repair the shields for 1 with repair the shields for 1 tick.
How are you doing that? You got no tactical, do you?
That's the first officer. I just spent
okay.
I just spent one tactical. Spent one tactical to get the shields back up. So he's got 2 actions left. So go to the computer core, draw a tactical.
Okay.
That's going to be her turn. The alien fight. Yeah.
Frigate.
Yeah, the alien fighter. Another alien fighter pops up. Much bigger alien fighter pops up. Right, so that moves up. Oh, sorry.
Let's see here. We've got guys in engineering, and we got aliens on the active location. That will suck.
Yes.
Alright, so it is the chief engineer's turn. I need, let's see here. I don't have enough to basically do any repairing right now, so she's going to jump over to the computer core and start drawing cards, I guess. I find that we're all in the computer core right now drawing cards.
Yeah, I'm just going to say this right now. Like, you're going to want to get your weapons officer out there, because otherwise you're going to have 3 aliens on top of you, and they're going to hurt everybody.
Well, I think it's only the active player, it says, so active player is injured, and that's it.
Okay.
I guess for one turn we'll get down there and we'll draw 3 cards for the... Oh, there's one engineering. And a tactical and a science. Not the greatest draw, but it's good enough.
Yeah.
So we got a bunch of aliens on top of engineering. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the weapons officer's turn. Alright, for him...
Oh, that's gonna suck. Sorry, yeah. Okay.
I think for the weapon officer, he's getting like a little bit like, I don't want to have stuff happening to us. He's going to draw both commands from the internal sensors.
That's 2 actions, yeah.
He's going to teleport over to the armory.
So
And he's going to use one of those commands to fire off a torpedo.
Okay.
And that's going to basically be used to, let's see here, should I delay the turn or...
Probably delay it if I were you, yeah, because then... Actually, wait,
if I delay the alerts, it'll mean that the science officer is going to get injured. Do you want her to do anything else after her next turn?
No, because literally, I'm just looking at the maths in my head. 1 for that, 1 for that, 1 to get down there. So that would be...
If you're looking at that upgrade, she basically needs to get 5 science and then she can do the upgrade, but she needs to draw 1 and successfully take the science from the chief engineer and do it, I guess.
Yeah, so as long as she gets stats done, it'll be fine. Yeah, keep going.
Alright, so I'll fire a torpedo and then we'll just delay this so it doesn't happen for now.
Yep.
And then it's your turn. Science officer.
She's going to take the science from the chief engineer. She's going to
draw the other one.
Draw the other one. She's going to move down to the lab.
The science lab, and then you're going to get that super powerful upgrade.
Yep.
Now, here's something to ask. Are we going to play this so that we get the extra action point right away on the player's turn? Or are we going to have it so that like it's the next player's turn?
All players get additional actions per turn, so I would say that she gets an additional action.
Alright. What's she going to do?
1 additional action. There's not actually a lot she can do. I'm probably just going to go straight to the armory. No,
infirmary?
No, that's actually a bad thing to do because obviously you'd have to clear out the infirmary before anyone could get healed. So I go to the cargo bay. The aliens drop on top of me. There's 3 of them. We have to be careful.
And you're injured.
Yeah, we have to be careful now, guys, because obviously we're reaching max alien capacity.
Which is bad.
Yeah.
And the teleporters are going to get destroyed soon as well, which is worse.
So it's the first officer's turn.
Oh, irrational anger is going to be happening soon.
Okay.
Players might not use or repair systems if any other player is in their location.
Again?
So it's like the reverse of irrational fear. Basically, you can only have 1 person at any place.
Okay. I'm just trying to think what a tactical officer would do. Well, probably what I want to do is we need to clean out some of these aliens before anything else happens. Because if we get another big wave, we're done for.
You should actually probably jump to the armory to do that because you can use the security station there.
Yeah, but it still takes me 1 act. So I get 1 to get there. And
well, here's the thing: if you're in the like the armory using the security station, you can also use the torpedo tube after you clear all the aliens out, because you actually got the discounts for it.
1 action to kill any. So I can for 3 actions I can basically
clear out the cargo hold.
Yeah, I was going to actually. I'm just trying to think how I can do this for the chief engineer. No, she hasn't got enough engineering for what we need her to do. Okay.
I clear out the guys in the cargo hold because there's also tools in there as well.
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
Like the rifle. So that's your turn.
Yeah, and the anomaly pops, so teleportation goes offline.
No, it gets destroyed.
Oh, it gets destroyed?
So it's gone.
Okay, so that's gonna...
It basically costs us 2 actions, 2 tactical, and 4 science to repair if we want. Or we just don't, repair it all.
Right, so that pushes up. And what do we get? Yeah, dude, like we need to deal with the stuff outside the ship.
All right. Well, anyways, for now, I guess the chief engineer is going to draw that engineer. So she's got her 5. Next thing she's going to do, she's going to jump over to the cargo hold. And she's going to pull out the rifle, I think.
I'll be so annoyed if we lose this just because like we're 1 tick away from winning. I'll be so annoyed.
Let's see here. She's got 1 action to draw the engineering, 1 action to go to cargo hold, 1 action to draw the rifle.
And we've just shot ourselves in the foot. I just realised.
Why is that?
Because when that anomaly pops, your weapons officer...
Oh, my guy can't do anything.
Yeah.
Well, she can't actually teleport to kill anything right now, so I'm going to teleport the rifle over to the weapons officer.
Get down to engineering and kill all the stuff in engineering, yeah.
Yep, that's his job now. And then, all right, we draw the anomaly. It hits.
Yeah. Which means...
All right, so basically he's currently in the armory, the weapons officer, I guess. Oh, God, another one? Strange energy is going to happen soon. Engineering may not be entered or exited via the door. Place the orange blocker bar on the engineering door. So basically what that means is the engineering is about to get blocked off.
Oh, really?
Well, people will be stuck in there, but they won't be able to get out.
Oh. But we can't get in.
So let's see here. I guess for the this guy's turn, he's going to jump into the engineering bay. He's going to kill off everything with the rifle, so everything dies. I'm going to teleport the science officer over to the infirmary as a spirit action, so she gets healed up immediately.
Yeah.
And basically, players who enter the infirmary get healed as a free action, so he gets healed right away.
Yeah.
And has she got any science right now?
No, she's got none.
That's not good. Should I teleport to the CPU core to start getting science right away, or?
The problem is she's going to have to draw blind because we haven't got anything in the pile.
Here, I actually want to read this a little bit more. It may not be entered or exited via the door, so I think you can teleport in there. But oh wait, we got no teleporter.
Yep. Yeah, we're in real bad. Actually.
That's actually his turn. He can't do anything else to weapons officer. He's done.
Oh, okay. We should have probably just teleported. In hindsight,
we can't teleport. That's the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
The teleport is dead.
Dagnabbit. Okay.
So I guess at this point his turn is done, and
the alien warship turns up.
We now have 3 alien warships,
which are going to be hitting us for a minimum of 50% of our shields every turn.
Minus 10%.
No, that's taking the minus 10% into account. Because if we get shot by anything that does just if we get hit by anything that just does 10%, it's going to be 50. Anything more than 10%, it's going to be higher.
Guess what the weapons get the first officer is going to get to do right now?
Get the shields back online.
He gets to fire the torpedoes.
Ah, good point. Yeah, I think actually that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fire the torpedo once, and I'm going to. What do you want?
Well, actually, first you have to go for the science officer first there. So.
Oh, of course, yes. Okay, so it's science officer. The science officer's just going to. Wait, didn't we have a bonus action from the upgrade?
Oh, you're right. I have an extra move, don't I?
Yeah.
What am I going to do with the extra move? I guess what I want to do at this point...
Let's get the hell out of engineering.
I could do that, but then...
Yeah.
Here's the thing. He can actually fix the jump core. He's got 1 engineering. He just needs to get 4 engineering cards to do it.
Yeah, but... You could take it from the chief engineer.
Yeah.
You could take it from the chief engineer, and whenever someone gets something, it would be risky because obviously you'd have to draw it from the chief engineer, and then everyone would have to basically try and draw cards like crazy, hoping that.
You know what I think I might do? I think I'm going to teleport the rifle and I'll leave him in engineering just for that purpose.
You can't. The teleport doesn't
Oh, you're
work.
right, I can't.
Yeah.
All right.
Just take the engineering, dude. It's a long shot, but it's the best shot we got.
All right. I'm going to, I guess, leave him there, but we'll skip his action. He's just going to stay there.
Okay.
So that basically happens. It's now the science officer's turn.
She's going to move here. She's going to blind draw 3 cards.
Okay. She draws 1, 2, 3. She's going to blind draw 3 or 4 cards because she's got 5 movements. Remember?
Yeah, I know, but I'm just thinking that if I get enough science, I can.
Science? Yeah. Okay.
Damn.
Nope.
Right, one more card. Oh, come on.
Well, here's the good news. We have lots of tactical.
Yeah, the bad news is we're getting hit by strange energies, which is going to lock the bloke in engineering.
So we're locked.
Right, okay.
And there's Curious Fatigue coming out next, where player action is reduced by 1.
Right, so... Oh, that's
bad.
bad.
And there's the killer card.
Right, okay, so this is what the first officer is going to do. The first officer is going to fire torpedoes like crazy.
Well, he's got 2 actions to do, I guess, so he just fires torpedoes?
He's going to fire 2 torpedoes and get rid of the 220s.
Frigates.
Yeah.
Alright, so there goes the frigates.
And I get rid
1 torpedo, 2 torpedo, and then that's it. She's got 1 more action to do.
3 torpedo 4.
She's got 1 more action.
So she's going to... And because the...
why are you spending the tactical on the first officer?
Good point. Yeah, so brain is not working. If that's the case,
he fires 4 actions to get those torpedoes off, and it's got 1 left to do whatever he wants to. So
yeah. So yeah,
what's he gonna do?
I can't.
He could take the tactical from the science officer, so he has the tactical to build torpedoes and stuff.
Yeah, that's something I am considering. The thing is that because the teleporters are offline, I can't move anywhere. So
well, you can stay in the armory, I guess.
Yeah, so I'll get the tacticals from her, and that normally.
And then we get this reduced turns. Okay, so we now have 4 turns again.
Yeah, that sucks like you wouldn't believe.
Where's the other anomaly that we had? Wasn't there 3 anomalies down here?
That went into the... Where'd it go?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So we got Strange Energies, basically blocks the door. We got Curious Fatigue, which basically makes it so we have reduced 1 action by 1. And we got Irrational Anger, which basically makes it so only 1 person can be in 1 place to operate on stuff. Lots of... This is what happens when the orange alerts start to pop up, as you can see.
Yeah, so we can't jump into... She can't go into the computer core to get anything out either. You could teleport your engineering. You would teleport your engineering to...
Can't teleport.
No, I mean, can't you use the comm systems?
I can't use the comm system, so I guess we'll drop all our engineering on top of the weapons officer, but...
Yeah. He could actually... Yeah, we if we can survive 2 turns, we win. Because if you drop all your engineering into him... And
you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to take the teleporter, I think, from the cargo bay first with the... that doesn't make any sense because it's offline. Good point.
Just take the engineering. Give your engineering to the weapons officer, dude, and then the weapons...
I can't be... I guess I can, but...
Yeah, it's the comm system. The comm system, like, give or take a skill from another player. Yeah, you can. You can, it's fine. So take the engineering from her to give it to him, and then his...
Okay, I'll give him all 3 of the engineering. I'll take as command, I guess, so that he has space for him.
And then in his turn, he can pull the 1 engineering from the science officer and fix the core.
Yep. Let's have her... Let's see here.
She can't...
It's too bad the science officer's in the CPU core because, she can't draw cards as well.
Yeah, plus it takes, 2 actions to go anywhere?
1 action.
How?
One action to go to, the war room, the armory, the science lab.
Oh, okay.
Well, not the armory, but she can go to the war room, the CPU core, or the science lab for 1 action.
Can't she go to the CP core? There's someone in it.
Well, she can go in there, but she can't do anything in there.
Okay, yeah.
What do we do with her? I guess with her... Should I give up the tactical command? It doesn't really matter, I guess, if I give it...
To be honest, we're gonna win next turn, dude. So
Good point. I was gonna grab the pistol as our second action. I'll jump over to the war room as a third action. Let's kill off the one of the aliens, I guess, as an action.
Yep.
All right, now we get our shields pounded. So reduce shields by 20%, plus 10%, minus 10%, so we're at 20%. And comm systems goes offline.
Wait, we get. So how much we get for 20 minus? Yeah, so it's down to from 50 down to 30 then.
Yep. Our comm system goes offline.
Oh no.
And external sensors are offline.
Okay, that's
There's an alien transport coming soon.
Yeah. Okay. And this is bad because he can't actually
fix stuff.
Yeah, because he can't get out. Oh dear, so he can't do anything.
He's stuck, so...
That thing, the alien transport kicks off.
Yep, so that's basically going to happen. The teleport inhibitor does not create kills effect, so beginning of the next turn, people are going to have like stuff happening to them. So it's the science officer's turn, I guess.
Yeah. Right, so the science officer... What do I need to fix? And oh no, she can't even fix the she can't even get up to the bridge to fix it, so she gave all the tactical to the first officer.
So I guess like she has to kill this alien first.
Yeah, so that's one action.
She's got 3 left.
Yeah.
She can keep drawing cards if she wants, I guess.
Yeah, that's what she's gonna have to do. She's gonna take a command, an engineering, and another command. That's all she can do, and that the next event, a red alert happens.
Is the internal sensors actually online?
No. What the internal systems? The internal systems.
Yeah, the internal.
Yeah,
they're offline. Okay, we should actually have these flipped it this way.
I was just about to do it. There was science there. The red alert is free.
So CPU Discord got flooded with aliens now.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. All right, it's the first officer's turn.
An alien turns up, so she's gonna have to kill it.
I'd probably get to the bridge and start repairing the comm system.
I'm going to. So it takes it takes 2 actions to get to the bridge.
1 to kill the alien and 1 to walk up there.
The teleporter's not on, so it takes... Yeah, okay, yeah.
She's got a hallway, so it's just 1 action to get up there.
Okay, so
she's got 2 actions left. Is she going to repair both the external sensor and the comm system, or...?
I'm just trying to do a quick math in my head. So she's got 2 actions left. Yeah, that's what she's going to have to do.
Alright, so he's supposed to get repaired. And we can see that we're going to have... External shields are going to go down by 30%, and you're going to lose 2 of your cards, apparently.
Well, if that's the case, that's really bad, because that would put us to 0 shields. And she's got nothing left to do. Oh.
So that's 0% shields.
Yeah, and I lose 2 cards.
So you lost your tacticals.
Which sucks.
Alright, we're going to have 4 aliens drop in the alien core. We got enough aliens for that, but the comm system get destroyed again.
Use it. Can you take it from... You can't give... Oh, I was going to say what you could have done was you could have taken the compute... If you can...
Alright, you know what I'm going to do with the chief engineer?
Yeah.
I'm going to kill off one of the hostile aliens with the pistol.
Yeah.
I'm going to take 1 action to jump down to the CPU core.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the pistol again to kill off another alien.
Yeah.
I'm going to use two actions more to kill off, 2 more aliens.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give 2 command, I guess, to the science officer.
Good point. Yeah, that will work. I have to be honest, dude, that, like, even with our sort of, like, slightly softer rule interpretation, we're just barely winning. If this had been by the vanilla rules, we would have been dead long ago.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no, she can't. No. No. Oh lord.
Nope, the comp systems are going to go down.
Yeah, and unless there's a miracle, we're dead next turn.
Yep, probably.
Because I can't. Yeah, we're dead next turn. There's no way.
Do you want to just call it right here then?
I'm just trying to think how. Yeah, we can't win because there's no way for us to get the siege higher. I can't get enough command unless I. Yeah, I can't get enough command. I can't. Actually, let me just think about it.
So the comp systems are going to get destroyed here.
Yeah.
So that's going to happen for the chief engineer or the chief. The weapons officer. He can't do anything because he's stuck in there.
Yeah. So that can't get up.
For the science officer, she's going to have to kill 4 people.
Yeah, we've lost. We've completely lost. There's no way.
First thing she has to do, she has to kill 4 of these guys, and then she has to use her command discount, or not discount, but she's got free command to get rid of that that card there.
Yeah, which you can. Then it would
so
go.
She can get rid of these free cards right here.
Yeah, then it would go up to there, but we still have the paranoia in effect. So the first officer can't go to the computer core to draw any more cards. So yeah, we've lost.
He can jump over to the armory though to fire off torpedoes. There's still 2 left.
Yeah, but that just delays. We could delay.
So that delays that one.
Then it's the chief engineer's turn.
Yep, she gets to.
Oh, dag nabbit!
You know what I'm going to do with the chief engineer? I'm going to take.
Take the command.
Here.
Take the command, dude. Take the command from. No, we're still dead. We're still dead because the weapons officer's trapped in engineering. There's nothing we can do because you can't. Yeah, you can't take the engineering from the science officer and give it.
You know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to try drawing for a card. Got command. Going to draw another card. Got a command. Well, I guess I'm going to take the command here. Well, she can't actually take that command, can she? Because your science officer's there.
Yeah. Since she can't take those either, that's what I meant. Yeah, so we've lost.
Actually, you know what I can do? I'm going to move your science officer 1 into the hallway. Because I can actually do that. Because I'll go back.
Yeah, how many actions do you have left?
That's two to do that.
Yeah, you still lose, dude, because we've only got 4 actions.
And we can't kill that thing in the time.
Yeah.
So that's basically it. Okay. Yeah. Well, at least we got fire into the orange cards this time. We actually,
Oh, lordy day, that was nasty. I mean, that was.
It worked pretty well though. We made it pretty far. We almost got like a win.
Yeah, if we just hadn't had that locked in the engineering thing, we would have been fine.
Well, it's not just that. If the comp system's going to go offline.
Well, yeah, but what we had the problem was that we basically lost a character because your guy was trapped in engineering. He couldn't fix the teleporters to get out.
Yep.
He couldn't.
We can't receive cards either.
Yeah, we should have just not left him in the engineering. We should have just left the aliens in engineering, to be honest, and just shot them from security.
And then got rid of the anomaly.
Yeah, that's what we should have done. Ah, well. Well, it's a good game, guys. I hope you guys have all enjoyed it. I've been Cornish-Knight. This has been Dfuxa. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, or you can leave a comment in the comment section. And if you've enjoyed Dfuxa's commentary, please look him up in the description below. He's a very, very good YouTuber. And I shall see you all next time. Goodbye, folks.
Yep, goodbye. Take care.